So, should be interesting. For those of you that might not be familiar, we're a bit off sync, it looks like, but for those of you who might not be familiar, it's a best of 5 sets, and each set is best of 3, or best of 7, I should say. And so, yeah, first person to win 4 in a set wins the set. First person to win 3 sets wins. We see Pitt starting off strong. iMathII struggling a bit early. Pitt going through these moles. He knows 100% of the time if he's going to hit them or not, so should give him an advantage here. Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, let me see if I can't get it synced up. Oh, Pitt does hit a mole there. Okay. Oh, okay. Trying to get it synced. Pitt hits a mole there. Looks like they're kind of close. Actually, I think iMathII should be a bit ahead. Oh, wow, that's an early shroom. I don't know about that. Oh, it's a mole at the end. It's going to be close to the line. Pitt with the 119.12. iMathII, 119.40. Oof. Pitt takes the first one. Close race, though, for sure. Let's see if they sync a bit better in the second race. iMathII's pick alternates pick, and he went Calamari Desert. Another potentially interesting track. Yeah. Train causes some problems. Oh, now iMathII is ahead. Oh, no, he just reset his console for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, the train causes some interesting variance here. And so PRs, I won't say get thrown out the window, but it's could be anyone's race. So should be a good one, I'd say. Nice, decently synced this time. Okay. So both pretty close. It looks like Pitt's going with a 2 shroom opener, while iMathII using all 3, both the hill shroom, which is pretty common. So we'll see if Pitt feels confident he's going to beat these trains coming up. The first one of lap 2 and the last one of lap 3, I think, are the tricky ones. Maybe the first one of lap 3 and 150. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been here. Okay. Pitt's going to come close. He does get through, but he had to go with a bit of a weird line, so it's going to cost him a bit. But the extra shroom, definitely beneficial. iMathII definitely ahead, though. Okay, Pitt is going to use that last shroom. I don't think he liked his approach coming up here. Didn't have the speed. Yeah, Dan and Abby trolling the lead. True, Jake. But, yeah, iMathII definitely has a little bit of a lead here. We'll see if he can make it through clean. Looks like he's fine there. Pitt, very wonky. Very wonky. iMathII is going to beat this first train, so that's nice. Ooh, Pitt having to stop. That should just about seal it for iMathII. Yeah, Pitt stuck in the sand a bit. iMathII really pushing. Having a pretty good run here. I think PR pace. We'll see. $147.68 will be A PR for iMath. Congratulations, kid. Pretty solid. Wow, actually, huge PR there. Like over a second. Nice. Big win here from iMath. Ties the setup. PR. He's also up 1-0 on the PR tracker, so iMath is the guy to beat. Oh my goodness, Pitt's pick now, and he's going for a Rainbow Road. Why would he do this to us? Why would you do this, MrPitt? So buckle up, everybody. We're gonna be here a while. They actually are pretty close on PRs here. MrPitt, they both got a 506. So maybe not the worst pick in the world, but I don't know, man. I'm not a fan. Both getting the start boost. Neither going for the impractical slide technique at the start. Good to see some clean, hard, regular driving. iMath taking forever before starting his SSMTs, and now he's going. But, we might take a nap. Who knows? Not a lot going on at the moment, as it's Rainbow Road, and we have about 4.5 more minutes to go before this race is over. So keep an eye out. They got to watch out for these chomps on a cycle, so they could know where they are. But if they go a bit off their timing, could pose to be problems. Both look pretty close. Both going to use the regular shroom strat, which is nice. Always something you like to see. Ooh, I'm hitting the wall there. Ooh, getting a bit tough, so that should help Pitt open up a little lead right now. Oh, Pitt, an immediate MT, doesn't slide through the entire shroom. I think iMath's shroom was a bit cleaner, so he might be a little ahead now. Yeah, it looks like he is. Okay. And with all that racing we've just watched, we are just about where we'd be at the end of like a Mario race where a Moo farm, and we're just under a third of the way done with this race. I can't believe Pitt didn't even use a Joker here. Why would he do this? Oh, iMath barely avoiding the chomp. Pitt getting through it clean. iMath going to be ahead with a 141.18, definitely PR pace. 142.15, almost PR pace for MrPitt as well. So Pitt's pick is backfiring just a little bit, but still a lot of race to go. We are listening to MrPitt's audio right now. We'll give iMath a little bit of love here. Switch over to him. Not sure when it'll kick in, but we switched over to him. Love to hear the sounds of Peach. Anyways, iMath though still ahead, although Pitt, I don't think he's really reeling him in that much. Yeah, Pitt really just gets a quick MT on that uphill, and that's just not great. You're not really taking advantage of the shroom there. So, don't know if I like that. We'll need to improve that for him. I'm at another 114. 141, I mean. Oof. Both getting a little squirrely on this downhill to Tran. So, come on, guys. Let's clean it up. Oh, that's loud. Listening to iMath and the fast music. Hopefully that's a bit better. But, yeah. iMath opened a huge lead. Oh, I guess Pitt hit a chomp, so not great for him. He was definitely at PR pace. That's probably going to cost it. iMath, though, looking at a great pace. He's looking at a 503. Oh, it's a chomp, though. It's a new game now. He was looking at a 503 or 504. Chomp really messes with that. It looks like iMath should still take this. He's ahead by a good little bit, yeah. And 505. Nice, that's a PR for iMath. 507 for Pitt. If he doesn't hit that one chomp, he probably wins that. So iMath taking the second, or his second race of the set. Good for him. I'm gonna ask these guys not to do Wario. They'll need a back-to-back sleeper. But yeah, iMath up 2-1 now in the set. First set. Hold on, sorry. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Riot. Thanks, Tyson. Appreciate it. Well, it looks like we are going to Luigi Raceway, and we had started, but MrPitt, after readying up, decides, oh wait, I need a second. So, hopefully iMath saw that and didn't go too far. Does not look like it. But also his stream froze. Oh. Well, this is gone. Okay. There we go. Back. Well, iMath is having some issues here. Switch commentary over to Mr. Audio over to MrPitt. But as you can tell, this is going extremely well. Scoreboard didn't update. Oh, there we go. That should be better. Oh my god, this is such a all going wrong for this track. I mean, I actually don't know how to rule this. I think it should be a win for iMath. If he won, it looks like he might win. I'm not really sure. They're already at the end of lap 3. They're already at the end of lap 3. It looks like iMath. It's hard to tell who's winning, but iMath is having a decent run, I think. Okay, looks like iMath with a 141, hit with a 142. iMath is having some stream issues, but he takes the 3-1 lead. We'll be back in a second, guys. We're going to try to figure this out. Alright, guys, cool. We got iMath stream good to go, but now MrPitt stream is buffering, so, no, okay. Okay, after all that, I think we're ready to go. I think they're both okay right now. They were just buffering a little bit. Perhaps No Land is the pick, as you guys can see, and it looks like, yeah, Pitt picked perhaps No Land, and it looks like iMath is up 3-1, so a win here would take the first set for iMath. Huge for him. Get him going here. So, yeah. Be an interesting one because the shroom is definitely a tricky portion, but it's a huge impact. And so, if somebody can hit it pretty nicely, they'll have a good chance to take control of this race. Good news, guys. They're pretty close to synced. iMath doing the AB spin start, Pitt not. iMath went a bit too heavy on it, so we lost a bit there, but Pitt did an AB spin. Really didn't cost him too much. Here comes the big part, the shroom. iMath going very safe and wide. Pitt, decent hit there. Caught a bit of snow, but I think I like Pitt shroom pretty solid. Oh, and they both go a little wide on the turn there. And it looks like with all that being said, they should be about even. I didn't get to see Pitt split because he buffered, but I think they were within like a tenth. Pitt might have been a little ahead. But if that shroom's an indicator of anything, Pitt should have another chance to make some time up here. Oh, Pitt hopping goes in between the two. It looks like iMath did as well. So, yeah, not amazing shrooms from either of them, but they got through okay. I think iMath should be ahead. Pitt buffering again coming to the line. Pretty close laps, and I think if I had to guess, they're either even or Pitt slightly ahead. And so the shroom's going to be key here. iMath buffering through, Pitt getting a low hit. Oh, Pitt going wonky. Is that going to cost them? iMath balking off the wall, though. Pitt going wide. Oh, it's so close coming to the line here. Who's it going to be? 145.34 to 145.42. iMath takes it by a 0.08. Close race. Set 1 goes to iMath. And yeah, we'll get the setup for the next set, guys. Dang, 4-1 first set to iMath. Close races, though, so good match. And because MrPitt, he did just have the last pick, but because he lost set, he gets the first pick in the next set, and so yeah, 0-0 second set. All the tracks that got picked in the last one, each player cannot pick their own same track there, but the pool's going to reset after this set, so we'll see what happens here. I think we'll give iMath a little bit of screen time now. Gonna put his audio on. Choco Mountain second set. To get it started. Oh, hello iMath. You are loud, buddy. You try to lower him again. Hopefully I'm not getting drowned out too bad. I'm not sure. Decent start by iMath. I don't know what happened to Pitt. I wasn't looking, but he's fallen way behind here. Pretty clean driving here by iMath, actually. Oh, well, right as I say that, he goes a bit wide. Okay, so Pitt's using... Oh, that's why Pitt was so behind. He's using that stream strat. Definitely slower, but more safe. iMath by about 1.5 seconds here. Looks like Pitt's going to use all 3 of the streams around the fence, so pretty safe play from him. iMath is driving this well. Oh, by the way, that frap was a PR from iMath, so 2 PRs in the race. Let's see if this can be one as well. 33.62 is pretty solid. Yeah, iMath driving this really well. He's opened up a huge lead. I'm really impressed by iMath right now. Really clean driving. If this isn't a PR, because this is one of his best tracks, and Pitt made a huge mistake picking this. Kind of come in with a 140. Beautiful race there. 33.27 closers. Very good at his level. Pitt with the 143.61. Race goes to iMath. And according to iMath, that is indeed the 3rd PR of the race. So 6 races, and 3 of them have been PRs for iMath. And now it's his pick, so we'll see if he can pick another PR. And it looks like iMath is taking us to Royal Raceway this time. Okay. Be an interesting one. iMath with a 2:29.74, so let's keep an eye out on his times. Anything below, what's that? 50 seconds is going to be good, non-pace. MrPitt's PR, on the other hand, is 2:29.05. So MrPitt actually has the better time here. But we'll see if the strat's going to backfire on iMath. Huge portion here with the 180. Yeah, not a great hit by iMath. I think Pitt was a bit better. But it looks like they're pretty close right now. Oh, iMath bonks the shroom. Huge news there for Pitt. He's going to open a pretty commanding lead right now. I don't like his line here. Going to get very close to the hill, but he's not going to hit it. iMath can still run this down, especially if MrPitt makes a mistake. But MrPitt's going to have a huge lead coming into the first lap here. 49.96, really, to a 50.33. Not as big a lead as I thought it'd be. 0.36 or 0.37, I believe. I think it was 3.7. The lead. iMath a bit better on the 180 right now. And you know, some of the mistakes Pitt's making is I think he's throwing in a few too many MTs. He's going a bit wide because of it. So I think he needs to clean up his lines a bit more. And really, I think iMath is about tied now. Oh, we got a buffering going on. Yeah, MrPitt started a bit before. Our stream's a bit ahead on this race, so I think iMath is caught up and pulled ahead. Yeah, 50 to 49.36. Wow, that is... So iMath's probably up by a third of a second now. And on very much solid PR pace. Oh, what happened there? He went a bit too tight. Oh no. That's a disaster. So it looks like Pitt's got a solid lead, but as we've seen, iMath has the ability to run him down. So it's going to be a close finish, I would say. Not quite decided yet. Oh, iMath getting a bit wonky there. Pitt going to play well enough to take this race. Pretty consistent splits. And it's going to be tied up at 1 with Pitt on the pick now. So, tied up. Pitt tying it up, getting the momentum. And it's his pick. And Pitt, sticking with the theme from the first set where he picked Rainbow, has decided to pick Wario Stadium 3-lap. So once again, everybody, buckle in here. We are going to be here a while. MrPitt the Troll at Wario Stadium. As we can see, iMath has the faster time. Wow, they're actually spot on sync here, so that's nice. So we'll have a good idea of who's ahead and who's behind at each race. Honestly, I don't know if I agree with this pick here from Pitt. iMath is the higher ranked player. Oh, well, maybe that's what he was thinking. iMath really making a big mistake. They're turning way too hard on the turn. Right as I was pumping his tires. Oh, Pitt tumbles, though. I don't know what he was doing. He turned on the top of that hill. And we're about even now, both messing up and having to get a bad shroom. So I think, like I was saying, this should favor iMath, because I think he's the better driver. And he's definitely been playing better than Pitt so far. But I guess, as you can see, things can go wrong here. And since it's a long track, I guess you could argue that at a lower level, there's more places for things to go wrong, longer time for things to go wrong. So I guess anything could really happen here. But it does look like iMath is going to have a lead here. Wow, a 117 first lap. A 118. About 0.7 seconds is the lead for iMath. Which is very make-upable, especially if he keeps doing that. Another tumble, another wasted shroom. Oh my god, he came close again there, iMath. But he's still ahead of Pitt, because I guess Pitt not getting great shrooms. iMath going for the flip-flop, the switch empty, and he nailed it, actually. But made himself a bit wonky. Doesn't get through the rolling hills very well. I'm throwing in all sorts of MTs here, and I think it's costing him time at times, but also kind of saving him. $116 to 116, a little higher, so it's about a second is the lead now for iMath. Could seal another long race. From Pitt. These long race picks are really just backfiring for MrPitt. Uh-oh. iMath with the buffer. Loading up the splice. Second half of the Taz. Oh, not a great shrew, but Pitt getting too tight. Oh, it goes off to the side. Uh-oh. iMath getting a bit loose there, and that's why you don't really try the switch MT there, the switchback, until you're a bit higher up. Okay. iMath, though, has a huge commanding lead right now. As long as he gets through this turn, yeah, he does, so he should take this. And I'll put him up 2-1 in this set, as he looks to go up 2-0 overall. 349.53. 352.40. Pretty decent closer for iMath there. But yeah. 2-1. iMath leading this 2-1 is electing to take us to Banshee Boardwalk. Okay. So, fun times in the spooky track. Everybody get your booze out. We're going to switch back over to Pitt audio this time around. Because why not? Oh, he's so quiet. And so, as we wait a bit, they go, oh, synced up pretty closely again, so we're gonna have a good idea of where they stand at each section. Of course, iMath buffering his secret strat, so we can load up the splice. Pitt with an interesting shroom there. Okay. I guess he doesn't want to do the drop shroom. There, I guess. iMath is gonna drop, not slide into it. Pitt with an extra MT, interesting. That extra MT really throwing him off, putting him on a pretty bad line here. And opening up a huge lead for iMath. iMath does miss the SSMT there, but he's up by a good amount. It looks like Looks like 2/3 of a second is the lead. Hit another shroom there. I guess that's his spot here. Interesting call there. I don't know if that's one I would go for, seeing as it's not any of the shrooms we do on the fast lap. So, iMath hits the wall, but he stays safe. Pitt not even going through the crack there. Gonna cost him lots of time, and he's gonna have to hope iMath falls in at this point, because he is way behind. Yeah, this is it. I guess that's the shroom strat, is to shroom around that corner and go super wide. I don't know what the plan is there. iMath staying clean. As long as he doesn't fall in. Yeah, it looks like, well, hits the wall there, but he's got a huge lead. He should take this. And it looks like he will. It goes up 3-1 on the set. Chance to make it 2-0 overall. And down 3-1 here, MrPitt has the pick. Needing to get something here to save himself a bit. Oh, baby. We got another fun pick from Pitt. As you can see on the overlay in just a second here. Let's wait for it. Shortcut is coming off the board for MrPitt. Track is Royal Raceway. So Royal Raceway shortcut Joker coming up. MrPitt really wanted to get back into this set. And I don't hate the pick here. I mean, he probably could have saved it for the third set and tried to use that to get something going there, but I don't mind the Hail Mary here to try and get back into the set and see if he can't force a miracle. So, bold plays from MrPitt. Hopefully it works out, because if it doesn't, he'll be down 2-0. Decently synced this time, so I'm actually curious to see if they both go for it. This was a track that iMath drove a bit better on, but okay, Pitt hitting it, iMath does not. iMath probably should have shroomed into it based on the line he had there. And he's not even going to go for it, he's going to go around, which is definitely a much slower play here. So MrPitt's shortcut pick, paying off in spades. If you really wanted to, you could not even go for it this lap and still be ahead by a good amount. You probably go for it here, even if you shroom into it. And then lap 3 is the one where if you really want to play it safe, you can go around. Oh, but he hits the wall. That's going to change that math. So now I think he needs to go for it both laps. Oh, he misses it, but iMath also falls off. What is going on? Picking a setup for it. Oh, that is not where you want to be, MrPitt. He doesn't hop. Oh my goodness. It's all coming undone. iMath is right back in this race. I think he hit it there, and he should be ahead now. iMath going for the second one, too. Don't really know if he's got it or not. If he misses it, that's going to put Pitt back ahead. He does miss it. Oh my goodness, the Joker. He's going for it again, and he misses it. What is going on? What is happening? Somewhere VAJ is rolling in his grave. VAJ not dead, by the way. Figure of speech. So MrPitt has a huge lead, but after what just happened on the first shortcut, who knows what'll... Oh my goodness, that's a terrible line. He needs to fix it. What is going on? What is this? He misses the hop! And iMath missed it. Oh my goodness, they're about even. iMath should use this shroom. Oh, Pitt went for the SC again. iMath is going to take this, though. That should have been a Pitt set, or a Pitt race for sure. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I, for one, am shocked. Pitt really going to try to hit this. There it is. Pitt gonna DNF. And like we said, iMath taking set to 4-1. So 4-1 and another 4-1. And yeah, that was a fun Joker. I'm glad that got picked. I am glad that got picked. iMath gonna keep up with the memes. Okay, well, anyways, on we go. iMath keeping with the memes, and he is going with Yoshi Valley. Let me mark this off for you guys. You do have a Joker pick. Second, the stream overlay update, which one it is. It's another shortcut, folks. I'm at the Yoshi Valley shortcut. I'm curious to see if they go for alt strats or if it's just going to be the regular hit. Oh, iMath misses it. MrPitt just saying, you know what? I'm not gonna mess with this. Goes around. Oh, he's going for the left side. He has been known to miss this though, so we will see what he does here. Oh, shrooms into it. He does hit it. iMath also streaming into it, also hitting it. About 2 seconds behind. And that shortcut sets you in this spot. Gonna have to turn around. Can still hairpin, but also just gonna drive around, it looks like. Of note, iMath has used all his shrooms up. So he's not gonna be able to do the regular skip, but he can go back around and do the alt strat. Close race though after a lap. If MrPitt decides to go for this, he is. If he hits this, it's over. Oh, that's not a good line. Nope. Needed to be, I think, aimed a bit, have his cart placed a bit more on the right, actually. iMath gonna have to set this up without a shroom. Nails it. Nice. So that'll be it. iMath is gonna take that race. Another chaotic, crazy race. And I'll make it 1-0 in the set. MrPitt does have the pick now. Based on how this has been going, I fully expect he's going to pick like Rainbow Road 9 lap. But yeah, who knows? The pick is in. I'm going to get them started, and then I'll come back and report back to you guys. Oh, dude, Survivor's coming to Netflix. Word. Okay. Switch the audio to iMath. He deserves it after that race. And the pick has come in. MrPitt, sticking with the theme of all the long tracks he can pick, goes with Toad's Turnpike. So here we go. Pretty synced up starts. Looks like iMath just hit a bus. I realize now these guys made a mistake. The track selections, Pitt should have gone first instead of iMath. But nothing we can do now. I think we'll just try to continue on with what we have. Oh man, I'm really struggling at this track. So this track, good pick by Pitt here. Pitt opening up a very good lead here. Yeah, I'm at way behind. 2 or 3 seconds right now. It would take a pretty big mistake for Pitt for him to come back. But, as we all know, that's not outside the realm of possibility. Pitt hitting a car at the very end? Oh no. That's going to give it to iMath. Oh, Pitt led the whole race and he should have had it. And now iMath going to take it. Goes up 2-0. And like I said, since we made a mistake in the track order picks, we're going to have Pitt pick one more time. So, oh, let's go. MrPitt gonna take us back to the farm, but you know, he's gonna give us something interesting here. He is using his fast lab joker here. So yeah, a little bit of difference. Back to the farm, but something a little different this time. MrPitt desperate to get a win here. If iMath takes it, he's going to have at least 3 match points. So it should be a quick race. We're probably going to use the shroom at the start here. It slightly risks it, but gets there fine. Not a great approach there. I think they're pretty neck and neck right now. Both using the double shroom. Oh, Pitt into the wall. iMath hitting him, so does Pitt. Oh, that should seal it though. Yeah, both hitting a mole. 26-46. Pitt, not sure. But he's reporting a 27-58. So yeah, there it is. So iMath going up 3-0. Triple match point, or quadruple match point technically, but he's going to have the pick 3 times, or maybe 2 times. Regardless, here we go. And he's going to stick with the Joker theme. Nice. Using the last Joker. Probably one of the first times I've seen every Joker used. But taking us to Mario Raceway for a fast lap Joker. Should be a good race. Another quick one. Another one that has a chance for high variance. Trying to get through the Piranha Plant here is going to be crazy tough. And here we go. Getting ready to start it up. Pitt, again with an interesting shroom strat. Not entirely sure what's going on here. Oh, iMath hitting that wall there. Looks like Pitt's gonna take lead. Oh, with an extra shroom, he should have this. Avoids the last wall. 25-85 for iMath. Pitt with a... I think Pitt was ahead. We're waiting to confirm. Pitt reports a 25-43. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Okay. So, I know you guys love this match. Pitt survives. Pitt has survived. And it looks like another pick from him. I have a very, very strange feeling that we're going to go to Wario or Rainbow here. Just the way Mr. Pitt rolls. But see, maybe he'll spare us and go Luigi or something. Oh my goodness. I am a prophet. Absolute psychic. As Mr. Pitt selects Luigi Raceway 3 lap, we will see if iMath can seal the deal here. I'm sorry, what? iMath really trying to troll the viewers. A DK run would have been epic. Was really hoping for the DK there, but iMath, I think he wants to put this away. Do some other things with his evening. Here goes Peach. I think I would lean iMath on this race, but anything can happen, especially with this mystery boost. Pitt looks like he's going to do... Well, iMath doesn't get the mystery boost, but Pitt looking like a 0-2-1. Not sure what his plan is for the shroom. Since they're on different shroom strats, a bit tough to tell. 3370 opener for iMath really is... I think that's decent, especially for missing the mystery boost. It's actually pretty good. Okay, with the 3465, that's okay, I think I would say, for zero shroom. Although it's lap 1, so that makes it slightly better. Okay. Pitt gonna go with a 0-3-0, it looks like. I'm at the 2-shrimmer 3253. This is on a pretty solid pace. I think it is, at least. Oh my god, he's really crushing PR or MTs right here. iMath is. Not a great 0-shrimmer. Start. iMath at the street shrooms, or not iMath at the shrooms, not going to be enough. iMath coming through, wow, 3487. If he improves that last lap, that's a 140 mid something, so. Crazy solid though, and folks, with that, that should be the end of this race. It is. Get these guys in here now. iMath taking it 3-0.
Hello?
Oh, hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, hello.
We have iMath and MrPitt hanging out with us. 1 second, guys. Alright, cool. Yeah, we have iMath and MrPitt hanging out with us. How's it going, guys? Good race, good race, good.
Yeah,
Good
thanks for commentating. It was good.
Yeah, iMath, a couple of PRs there, I see.
Yeah, I got good at the beginning there.
Yeah. And then a couple really good races. Honestly, that LR was very well raced, except that last lap. You were trying to crank out way too many MTs.
Oh, yeah, it kind of got away from me there.
Yeah. Pretty solid races, though. And
Yeah.
MrPitt, entertaining as always.
Yes, always entertaining.
Yeah. You, how about that, that Royal Raceway, guys?
Oh my
I don't
god.
want to talk about that.
Royal Raceway, Joker, was It was something else, man. I'll tell you what.
I practiced
Yeah.
it for so many times, and I got it every single time.
Yeah,
The
you just
first
gotta
time
when you
too.
get when you get that bad line coming off that 180, you just gotta like slow down and set it up. You can't just try and force it.
I was
But
trying for it, but
yeah,
it's,
yeah, I like the
Lap,
effort.
lap one, I miss the first jump. And I'm like, oh man.
Yeah,
And then like later on that lap, I fall in the water. I think, okay, I'm surely dead here. And so like lap two, I try to redeem it with the second part, which I also have like I've not practiced that in so
yeah,
long. So of course,
yeah,
no chance.
yeah, that was my strategy. I was thinking, it was gonna be something. I was looking at your the Mario Kart 64 timesheet that you had. I was doing it against you and me, and I was like, well, I could probably see him not done that in a while since the skips match was, I think, the only time I think you did it last, if I'm not mistaken. And I was like, think I want to gamble with this. So I practiced it and was like, okay, I think I got this, and moved on trying to practice the other courses. No.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It was back and forth. I did not know who was gonna win it for sure in that
Yeah.
race.
After the second time I was watching the stream and I hear Kyle say, "Oh, and I think with this, iMathII has the lead again." I was like, "What?" And I'm like, "Wait, I
Yeah,
actually had a chance." I'm kind of like,
yeah. You took the lead and then you drove into the you went for the second skip and then it took the lead and then it just everything happened after that and that was the end of that.
I was
But
so hard trying to get that third skip, and sixth,
yeah,
I guess you could say. And I was
yeah.
like,
The last
yeah,
thing.
no, it's just not working. I have not practiced ages. It's so much easier on skips.
Yep.
But
All
I
right,
still
guys.
went for it.
Yeah. Good race overall. Any final words to the fans out there?
wow.
Yahoo!
Yeah. Ooh. Toad has the best. Actually, Toad has the second best sounds. Yoshi is better, but like Toad is. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
Toad and Yoshi are both like top level like sounds, and Peach is solid like B tier. But then
Yeah.
like Toad and Yoshi are S tier.
Well, everyone knows Donkey Kong is eight. Double
Yeah,
S two.
I was just
That's how
doing
you
it
think
to run
about it.
around,
Yeah.
but I thought about it. Then I don't know. Some part of me just couldn't do it.
That would have been great. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for the race, guys. Good
Yeah,
races
thanks for
overall. Very
commentating.
entertaining.
And
Yeah.
GG to Mr. Pitt.
G,
GG,
my
guys.
knuckles.
I think that'll cover it for here, guys. So thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for
We're done
watching.
for now. Keep tuning into the competition. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. See
Yeah,
ya.
see ya, Kyle, Pitt, everyone
Yep.
watching.
Yeah.